Alright, everyone can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Alright, gentlemen, that was the Battle of Shiloh. Huzzah! Alright, gentlemen, yes, we just reenacted yesterday and today.
Can't hear you.
Night, you cut out.
No, you cut out.
speaking.
Yeah, you cut out.
Night, you cut out.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
yeah, now we hear you. Now we can hear you.
Alright.
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
Begin again.
Alright. As you know, we just reenacted the 161st anniversary of Battle of Shiloh, which was one of the bloodiest up to that point in the war, and one of the most important clashes in the Western theater. It was also the first reenactment of any Western theater we ever did. So, good job, gentlemen. Sorry, I just received a message that Third Alabama forgot about this. Moving on. We reenacted the initial skirmish of the battle, which was the fight between Colonel Peabody and Hardcastle on the edge of the Union camps. Then you assaulted the camp itself. Well, I had the pleasure of seeing host running down the tent alleys. It was quite a spectacle. I was afraid. So good job to you. And then finally on yesterday we Hornet's Nest.
Again, oh, there we go.
Yes, you had the pleasure to reenact Hornet's Nest. Well, it is basically considered the more engagement of the battle, and I think we can safely say that made it up for its name. And today was a bit calmer, a bit quicker, as we did the Grand's last stand at the landing. The Federals held successfully, so good to them. And just minutes ago, we finished up with Grant's counterattack on the morning following day. That was a
You cut out.
Cut out again.
Apologies, my mic is doing me
Look out for the
some
guys
jokes.
in the back.
Alright, that's on the history, but as we know, this event would not be possible without many people, and I have it written down, but there's many people to thank too, so just bear with me. Parker, can you take the stage, please?
Absolutely. Alright, gentlemen. First things first, fucking awesome event. I think that might be the most entertaining reenactment event I've been to so far. So, everybody here, awesome job. Thank you for coming. There's almost an unlimited amount of people to thank. There's no way we can cover it all in the process of one ceremony. But I'll give a couple special shout-outs and mentions. First of all, to the man himself, Sir Knight. None of us would be here without him. He puts the time, he puts the effort into all these events. Countless, hours on this sort of thing. Not just this event, the past events as well. I think it's fair to say this reenactment event, this style, and this whole server, and this whole structure, we'd be nowhere without him. So, huzzah for Sir Knight. Specifically for this event, specifically for this event though, on a personal and a coordination level, Andrew Walsh of the 52nd New York. If you guys have read through the script,
Andrew, step forward.
Yeah, please do, Andrew. Come up here. Andrew Walsh has put in an incredible amount of time. Honestly, you guys would not believe it. If unit commanders, you've read through the script, if you've looked at any of his work, it is impeccable. The level of detail, the level of attention he's given to put forward an event like this. It really can't be put into words, the amount of effort this guy's put in for this specific event. So, on behalf of both the 4th PA, on behalf of the whole 2nd Battalion, in Frank, we remember 2nd Battalion for disconnecting again. And on behalf of the whole community, Andrew Walsh, could not say thank you more. Fucking awesome work, man. Yeah. 52nd, I love you, boys. And finally, often goes unnoticed, all of the admin team. You guys help us make this event run smoothly. Without you guys, we wouldn't know the prompts, we wouldn't know, the little things that happen, the little movements, move forward, move back. stick to the script. You guys are fucking up, sort it out. You know, all that good stuff, right? Without the admins that are literally spectating, they're watching and helping us, this event would be 10 times worse. And they're giving up their time, they're giving up leading their units to do this. So for all of the admins, some of which are spectating right now, I'm sure, and the guys that have now respawned with your units, awesome job, guys. Fantastic event. I don't think it could have gone much better. I think I speak on behalf of the whole of the 4th PA. It was fantastic. Enjoyed it a lot. Until the next one. Huzzah and yee yee. Thank you, guys.
Alright. Thank you, Parker. Now, as humble as he is, he forgot about himself. All the beautiful invitations and all the preparatory work months before we actually hosted the event was done mostly thanks to Parker. He sent all the invitation and covered all correspondence with each and every single one of you, all officers who made it here after all. So who's out to this man? Because he made it possible as well.
It's not about
Oh, you guys. Oh.
But let's not forget our brave generals and commanders as well. For they took on the brunt of the hard work today and yesterday. So mostly Rollo, Qual, Koto for doing the speech, and Little Dragon for the unit. Come step forward, guys.
Huzzah.
Rollo, would you like to say anything on behalf of the CSA?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rollo? Rollo?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
go ahead.
Guys, on behalf of the CSA, I just want to thank everyone for 1, attending, and 2, bearing with us. I know we had some issues on both days, but we really did get there, especially today. Really hard work from all the generals. Thank you to everyone who helped me running around, coordinated. Thank you to Drella, thank you to Qual, thank you to all the everyone who helped. There's so many of you. And thank you to the Union for being awesome opponents on both days. It was awesome. Thank you so much, Sir Knight. And thank you to the admin team as well. Yeet.
Chicken wings.
Alright, I want to thank every one of you guys for attending this event. Especially the Union captains, the Union commanders that listened towards every command I've given and following it to the letter. Thank you so much. For the CSA, thank you for being such an awesome opponent today and yesterday. Thank you for the regiment that actually didn't shoot me when I was redirecting them. Thank you so much for not killing me right out there. Really appreciate it. And in overall, just an awesome event, and I'm looking forward to doing this more often with you guys.
Thank you. And one last thing, I don't want to keep you here too long. You know, thanks to the admins, thanks to the organizers, thanks to the generals. They're all important, but what often gets overlooked and what I like to remember every time we meet here, I know I'm repeating myself. Those of you who were at Fredericksburg will know I will say the same thing, but it's always true. Days like today, and like Fredericksburg and Gettysburg, and all similar days, only show that how strong this community can be together. It's the same as in the field of battle. Out of line, we mean nothing, and we can do very little. But together in formation, we mean everything, and are able to do everything. And yes, to this motto I dedicate all work that was put here. And yes, that's all. Continue to be an epic community, World Rights. Andrew Walsh, will you do the honor and command the last parade volley?
Oh, well, actually, yes.
Parade!
I was kind of helping all the
Attention.
others in the middle to get shot.
Second battalion, order arms.
Second company, order.
First company, order.
Order
18.
arms.
Second company,
Shoulder. First company.
I don't like what
Fire by battalion. Made ready.
Who's taking company?
Fire by
Ready.
Now, fire by brigade, take aim at the Yanks.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold it.
Silence the ranks.
Okay.
Victor wants to speak.
I just want to say, I do not want to have. Can we have? Sorry, I do not want to see CSA and USA shooting against each other once again. It's happened on HRE, and it's happened on Fredericksburg, it's happened on Gettysburg. Let's not make sure. Let's just all aim our fucking guns in the sky. In the sky. Okay? Right.
So you said into the enemy.
Take aim at the sky.
Gentlemen, you're aiming at 45 degrees.
Did you say anything about USA shooting USA?
Gentlemen,
Aim for salute.
Why is everybody beating the shit out of each other?
I think I need a little hop here.
Thank you, 50 seconds for a good event.
Blood for the blood god.
Get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys.